All right, hello guys, welcome back. Welcome to part 2 of me showing you my Minecraft realm. Well, I guess it's not my Minecraft realm, but where I settle down in the Minecraft realm I'm in and showing you around. And we're going to be finishing projects together because, I figured you guys might like it. I like the build, even though my house looks really ugly right now. I will fix it up. I'm sorry, but, I guess I should probably start showing you around in a minute. I feel like almost everything I'm about to show you is, like, I'm gonna probably move everything. Like, the villagers, I don't like where they're at, or I don't like how they look, I guess. So we're gonna fly off the back porch and just go up. I love this mountain up here. I want to do something with it, but we're gonna go to the first villager spawner. I need multiple villager spawners for the bookshop because I need a lot of books. I went up the elevator block and, here I am. These are all my villagers. These ones aren't named yet because they are new. This one's a Bane of Arthropods one. It's a book that I don't even know what it does, so no one really buys it, but I figured I'd put it in shop in case anyone likes it. I don't know. But I turned every single villager, I guess every single one except for one, and I'll show you, into an iron farm. But I do need to make all of them into villagers. And the dark blue sugar boxes mean bookshop stuff. So that's where I put all the books when I'm trading to restock the shop. I did literally pretty much like a full restock the other day, so I'm good for a while. And yeah, these are the question mark dirt blocks I think I talked about last one. There's a lot of those fancy leaves from one of the packs in this area, and I have been just spending so much time getting rid of them. Like, look, there's 2 up here, and I couldn't get rid of them earlier, and I was like, okay, later I'll come back and see if they'll break, because they were, like, locked for some reason, but I was able to break them finally. But that was the plant area a minute ago, and I don't like where that looked. This is a village. I took all the villagers out, or at least I'm pretty sure, unless I missed one. But when I take down the village, I'm going to take down this whole area too. I'm just slowly doing it just because it's kind of a lot. Maybe I might make this into like a cliff. I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm flattening out this area down below, and I think I'm going to flatten out this area too. I'll move everything back, just working on chunks at a time. But I'm flattening it out, and I'll show you what level I want to do it at. But this is where I want to plant all my trees to get wood and stuff like that. Just a big open area. I'll terraform it to make it look nice, but it's mostly going to be a tree kind of area. I might as well collect these blocks while I'm at it, you know what I mean? But the area where all these shulker boxes are, like right there, I think I'm going to move everything down to this level that I'm standing on and see what it looks like, and if I like what this level looks like with it all flattened out. And we also have these cool things, like, okay, so we have these drills, and it breaks 3x3. Love the drills. It makes mining down this area really, like, great. And then I can also use my silk touch pickaxe if I need a bunch of stone. I have a bunch of cobblestone, but I also can just smelt it with the lava I have. So this is one of the big projects that I'm currently working on. I'm almost done with this level. I'm not going to move the beacons down, I don't think, again. I think this is where the beacons are going to be until I finish. But yeah, I've done quite a bit in this area. We have the pretty trees right there. And then if we keep going this way, we have my other villager. This one I think it's Bigville on my teleporter. I actually want to get rid of those teleports because I really don't need the villager teleports, except for I'm going to keep one because it is further away, and it's the one I AFK at in general anyways, so I might as well keep that one. But the rest of these, you don't really need a big show. It's just a villager trading area that's also turned into an iron thing. And there's another question mark block. I built this tower you're going to see in a second. I thought it was going to look good. I never took a step back to look at any of it, and it does not look good. It looks like really weird. Like the top of it looks like an acorn, I think. I just had way too much like cobblestone and stone when mining down the tower, so I was like, oh, let me build something, and this just looks so funny. But I had an idea. I'm going to get rid of the top part and then just make these like pointy towers, and then I might make them look a little disheveled a little bit. Do I turn back to look at it? I think I do. No, I'm going to villager number. Sorry. I'm going back to, this is the third villager thing I have, the last of the booking villagers, and there's also some of these ones here. But yeah, this is the biggest one. This one gives me the most iron, so this is the one AFK at, and because it's like further away than everyone else, I think I'm gonna keep this teleport and get rid of the other ones. This one also has a lot, but I do need to move my villagers around because I don't like the building they have. I might make them higher up in the sky where you can't see them. I'm not sure. I really am. I'm not sure. I might make a fake one really high up in the sky, like as high up as you can go, and see if you can see it very easily from the ground. Also, if I remake them, I'm going to make them look really pretty and cool. Maybe I'll make it look like stars up in the sky, but they're really villager trading things. I don't know. And I wonder if somehow I can make it into... Oh, there's the little tower from this angle. I wonder if I can somehow make them all into, like, one really big one or two big ones. I don't know. I definitely want to reorganize them and put them all in order so they make sense. Keep all the ones that are bookshelf villagers like that. Oh, I saw this really cool thing and I just wanted to look at it. I was like, oh, this is a cool cave. And it was there's a lot of mossy cave in this area. But you can see it's really ugly. It's got dirt and a bunch of wood. I just was trying to throw it up. It's not pretty. So sorry. And then, yeah, if we go this way, we're going to go to the other villager thing I have that I use the most, honestly. So I should actually make it into an iron farm because I use it the most. And, ooh, another one of my friends joined. Sorry. But this is also where the trading thing for the not trading thing either. It's the storage area for the pet shop. We have this building, which is another AI building. I'm going to pass by, but I'll show you it in a minute. This is the villager. I trade with them the most because it's the fletching villagers. They trade sticks. So this is where I get all my emeralds. This is where I repair all my tools. I'm here a lot, guys. A lot. And what's really nice about having the thing where you can flick time and day, when all the villagers have traded out and they're too expensive for me, I just flicker it from sunset to day a couple times and they restock their trades. And down below is where I keep the brewing stand villagers and where I'm going to also move the farming villagers down there too. But this whole layer is all going to be fletching villagers because I need these babies the most. I get a bunch of wood and just put it all in those shulker boxes. And here's armor. I'm going to show you. The emerald armor is really great for trading with villagers because it gives you hero of the village. So it makes all the trades cheaper on top of, I can flicker time. So you can see it was 32 sticks, but if I put on all the armor, now it's 17 sticks. The more armor of this you wear, the better. If you only wear like the helmet, it's only a little bit cheaper. If you only wear the helmet and chestplate, a little bit cheaper. You know what I mean? But I just need to throw this up to make it more permanent. I don't know. I need to figure out how to make it into an iron farm or something. I don't know. This building, I don't usually build in this style, but I saw this and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. I really like how it turned out. It's something I don't usually build like. I don't usually use orange and like blues together like this, but I really love how it turned out and I definitely want to try to do it more. I kind of want to build this area up to make it look like to other people that it's just someone built their home here, but really it's just my little storage area for the pet shop. I might make it just look like a cute little homestead kind of thing, so I'll build a little farm somewhere with some plants, just like a little one that won't really cause lag, just something that looks cute. I'll show you the inside too. I do need to decorate the inside. It's very, very bare. It's really just for show. So it's one of the things I need to do, but it's not on high priority on my list. Honestly, building this building wasn't high priority, but like, look at that roof. And because of the add-ons we have, it allows half slabs and like vertical slabs of concrete and terracotta. One of them doesn't allow vertical slabs, I think, but the other one allows both. I don't remember which one is which. But it makes really nice texturing for roofs. And I'm trying to show you the angle of what photo I chose. And when I started building, once you get so far into the building, you realize it's an AI generated photo. I use Pinterest and I didn't realize. Usually they're supposed to say AI, but then once you start building it, you're like, that's not accurate at all. It's also a couple things are changed too because it was AI and I needed more lighting. But if we jump up on this elevator block, we have this level and then we have this level. I'm going to probably put some beds here just so there are some. But, it's just going to be a show thing, or maybe I'll make it into storage and who knows. But yeah, isn't this beautiful? Look at it. So I'm going to go back down into the sneaky area. I just didn't want to show you guys how you enter it. Well, you guys see, yeah. But it doesn't look pretty. I get it. We really been just like making everything functional, but we will go back and make it pretty. It was actually kind of pretty, but we lost one of the packs and I used a bunch of those blocks. So I'm like, let me just put this wood up for now, and then over in that corner right over there. Well, I'll show you in a second. Here's a little station for capture cubes. So these are all the extra capture cubes I made. I might as well put a full inventory in my inventory space. But you need to use obsidian, ender eye, and iron. It's like 4 obsidian, 1 ender eye, and 4 iron, I think, which it's quite expensive, okay? It's really annoying to make, so one day I just cracked down and made a whole bunch so I didn't have to think about it. I had way too many extra frogs. I don't know what to do with those. I think I might keep those ones and do something with them. Because the chest over here is completely full of frogs. Not this one, but the one above is completely full. And so I put the leftover over there. But yeah, every single one that has a pink sign is extra jelly. It's jelly. But, and they're supposed to be red if they're empty, or not have anything if they haven't been filled. Like that one right there, I should have put red, so it would have been red glowing. But I need to go through and breed all the horses. So I was like, I'm not going to change it because I want to have extra horses in here so I don't have to worry about it. I also think I might fix the storage for the horses too. I might make it bigger. I need to adjust things because I want to have a row for each color. So I need to have one extra barrel for all the horses. And yeah, so the first one is where I breed like the frogs and stuff, and then this one is where I breed like foxes, allays, and bunnies because it's a smaller area. But I also do the organization of the cats because the villager thing I have up above, I collect all the cats and I just put them in a sugar box, and once that's full I bring it down here and then I go through and organize all the cats. It's a whole process. I think, honestly, this is where the pandas and stuff are, and then the bigger area is every other animal, like camels, horses, and cows, sheep, all that kind of animals. But honestly, when I'm breeding the horses, they're in every single one of these slots, because I'm just trying to breed up as many as I can, as fast as I can, so yeah. Which reminded me to I bought golden apples, and I got slime balls, so, I gotta text her. I gotta text the person who got me the slime balls that I paid her and put in her mailbox, because I just have not found a slime chunk yet anywhere near my base. And I was like, let me just use the ender pearl. I don't know why I got it in my mailbox. And I was like, I'll just use it real quick. I think I will, now that all the shops are stocked up and stuff, I will go down here to fix organization and make everything look very, very pretty, because I think it's time to actually make my areas look pretty. We'll reorganize some things. I think the horses and pandas and everything, I think that's fine, but I don't know, maybe I should have 2 barrels for every animal, just because I don't really need it for pandas. It's storage, and I guess I could just stop breeding pandas if that happens. This is kind of the feeding area. It's just while I'm here, I might as well be growing stuff. As you can see, these are all grown up. I have a row that's not, growing anything. I gotta fix that. And I labeled these these shulker boxes. So this one says spotted, and then we have colors in here when the colors are named. And it just helps with organization, and this is kind of how I do it for the shop. So brown only has 2 slots. It's just the best I got. But these are solids in this one. And then this is blaze, and then, field, all that goodness, just to kind of keep everything very organized. There's also more organization in those barrels above, below, or behind me. And then the person who owns, or is my co-owner, also in these barrels in front of the breeding area, she'll put any animals she collects, and then I go through and organize. I have yet to get on with her and talk about the organization and how I have it laid out. So I just organize everything, but I want to tell her so I don't have to sit there and be like, okay, so this one's a black cat, so it goes in this area, and this one is this, and it goes in this area. But yeah, I think one of the next projects is making this area look really pretty and making sure I have enough storage, making enough storage for the horses. Yeah. And also, we need angry and brown pandas. For some reason, angry panda. Last server, literally 2 brown pandas spawned immediately for me. And then it took me forever to get a weak panda. This time, it was literally one of the first pandas to spawn for me was a weak panda. And I'm like, okay, thanks, guys. The Minecraft gods like to play sick jokes on me. Also, I think the plan for the downstairs area of this is to kind of go with the vibe of what the whole building above looks like. So it's going to be interesting. I do need more blocks to do that. No, I think I have enough blocks. I think I just need to get them out. Also want to make a small sugarcane farm just so I have one. I'll probably put it under my house. I don't know. Wherever I'm going to be AFK the most, that's where I want to have it. Or wherever I'm going to be at the most, which I'm kind of by my house a lot recently. We are out of black cats on the server, so I will at some point have to make it a full moon and then get a bunch of black cats because we're out in the shop and I have none for backup, so I need to dedicate time to getting black cats. And then we also don't have snowy wolves, but they should be spawning where I'm at. It's really annoying because this dirt area is exactly an area where they should be spawning. I'm like, maybe they need more area and they just don't spawn there for some reason. I have a lot of area where they should be spawning. I did find an ashen wolf biome, and I have that pinned in my thing. But yeah, it's just, ugh. And this area, I really don't know how far down I'm going to go. I think I'm going to get rid of those plants right over there because I don't like how that building looks and where it's at anymore. Originally I did, but I don't really like it. So I think I'm going to take this whole building right here down and move all this, but where am I going to move it? I don't know. Maybe I should fly around and see where I'm going to move it. I feel like everything, I just want to move it because it doesn't look good. It's functional, but not pretty, and I kind of want this area to be like a whole story and be really cute. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I feel like I need to do a flyover around all my areas to see what I got up, what's up, and look at everything, figure out where I want to build a little town. That will be cute. There won't be really any villagers. Maybe I'll move some there. No, I probably won't. But make a little town, fix those towers. I think I'm going to make them into the tall little pedestal things. As you can see, I'm waiting for everything to load in. But I think this whole corner, I'm going to make them into these tall, pointy things and then get rid of the thing that I have on top of that one because it just looks like an acorn. It looks funny. I don't like it. So that part will get taken down, and then I'm just going to turn them into a bunch of pointy spikes because I think that might look cool if this whole mountain is just a bunch of those pointy spikes. I don't know. Let me take down the top of this building, and then we'll see. And I also want to make this functional. I want to make those buildings functional that I could use them for something, or they're just cute decoration that tell a story. I definitely need to spend time. I need to make sure every time I get on the server just to spend some time going through and, do I show you guys how much? Look at all that. Look at all these are full of stone. I have so much stone. That's what that building was, is I'm just trying to use it. And then this is all cobblestone, guys. It's so much from taking down that mountain. I need to use it. I need to turn a bunch of this cobblestone into regular stone because I use stone a lot more. It's just I can't put really silk touch on the drill. I thought I could, but it only silk touch the middle piece that I'm breaking, and the rest of it turns into cobblestone. So it's But I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I'm literally doing the editing of this the day after I posted the first one, so I haven't gotten anything from the first one. Someday, I'm hoping I will get some traction on this. I really appreciate you guys, watching it all the way through. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have a Twitch, and I play on Twitch, so if you want to see me live doing all this building and stuff, you can go follow me over on Twitch, which will be down in the description below. But yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed. I really, really do. I can't wait to see everything that we end up building, all the different stories we tell, and how to make this area look so pretty. I might do just like a flyover and keep what the area looks like now somewhere, and then once we build up a lot, then to fix it. I built so much in the last realm. I'm like a little like blah, don't want to build, but now I'm starting to get back into wanting to build. So yeah, I feel like that's it, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. And I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching all the way through. You can comment anything down below if you want. I just, I'm gonna make some building tutorials maybe, and just do fun stuff. And I can't wait to see what this looks like, and I just can't wait to have you guys along with me. Just love you guys. Bye bye.